30-year-old Nimrod Fitzgibbon was a short distance away from his home at the corners of Cut Avenue and Supal Street on Saturday night when he was dispatched by a pair of men on a motorcycle. He had just left to make a purchase at a nearby shop when the gunmen returned.
The camera pick up the whole incident. He made walk on that Chinese. He never lived far from the Chinese, on the lane. The camera show up lane when he walk on that Chinese. And two young men power cycle past him. And when they passed him on the cycle, he continued to go to the store. He in the front of the store to purchase whatever he got by. And look at the same young man, they got right around the lane, and turned back and right at the Chinese. When I reach at the Chinese, you know, like when somebody else come by, you are dressed down on the counter for make the, you see plain in the camera, he dressed down. No, when he dressed down, right there the young bad us.
The upholsterer was also a well-known street figure. He was blindsided and callously cut down in a hail of bullets. He attempted to escape his attackers despite being injured from the first round that struck him. Son, as he was known to family and friends, wouldn't get far.
Initial investigation revealed that Mr. Fitzgibbon, sometime around 7:40, went to a neighborhood store to make a purchase. When I arrived on that scene, I saw the proof of his purchase still on the counter. When he was walking back towards Uncut Avenue towards Supal Street, two men approached him on a motorbike, and a barrage of bullets were rained upon him, fatally injuring him.
Fitzgibbon's demise is the result of a carefully calculated attack. The entire ordeal was caught on a network of surveillance cameras that were rigged up around his residence. What precipitated the deadly incident is anyone's guess. The prevailing thought, however, is Fitzgibbon's alleged ties to criminal activity.
When they get the first one, look at he run across the street. And when he run across the street, then look like he got over and finish the job.
Son, many people know may not necessarily be an angel. He's someone who is known in the streets of Belize City for certain activity and associations. What do you believe may have motivated this attack on him?
I can't say. I don't know. Like I say, I don't live wrong here. Whatever they do, my cousin, they know what tell me because they know my job as a police officer, they know I don't get involved in that kind of thing. But I still always try to motivate them to do good and stay positive. Like recently, they try expand their upholstery business.
According to investigators working the case, they haven't as yet been able to determine a motive for Fitzgibbon's murder.
There is no clear motive as yet, and yes, you're right in saying that he's no stranger to the law. But in a murder where it was only him on that street on that particular time and his two assailants, we would have to really do some deep canvassing to try to get to the bottom of this one. Nonetheless, our officers remain on that scene from that night, and certain that they're out there trying to put this together and see how quickly we can bring it to a close.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.